Okay. It's Gertie Mac, and let's talk about the WNBA schedule. So, today, Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever will be taking on the Washington Mystics at home for another, big game at home at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So, it'll be 11 a.m. Central Time. It's fresh. This brunch. This is a brunch game. Are they gonna be serving sausages, eggs, and lobsters and stuff like that for this game, or what? Some mimosas, unlimited. Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark have been two of the main faces of the spotlight in the WNBA right now. They both got records they've been setting. First-time records as rookie. They both been making their own pathway, writing their own story for their own history that will be talked about for years to come, as long as those two are in the league. And this is just the first year. It's just getting started. It's just warming up like a teapot on the stove, on medium. But besides that, these two are bringing in a lot of attention. And we also know that Caitlin Clark, is the number one leader in bringing in attention to the game, viewers, people coming to the game, and all of that. And you would think that the WNBA will want to continue to capitalize off people coming to these games. Now, I don't know who is responsible for this, but let's get into this. So, Indiana Fever and Chicago Sky both are playing their games at the same time today, which is going to be 11 a.m. Central Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So this is a lunch game. I mean, what we're doing here? This is a game right in the dead smack middle of people being at lunch and definitely being at work. Working 9 to 5. So now, I understand Caitlin Clark bring fans out. But now this right here is a test. Now Angel Reese, she is responsible for some of the spotlight that the WNBA is getting right now. But we also clearly see who they chose for the game to be televised. They chose the Indiana Fever game, which, come on now, that's who they was going to choose in the first place. They did not choose the Atlanta Dream and the Chicago Sky game to be televised. Now, here's the thing. With these games both being at the same time, and they both being in the dead smack middle of lunch hours, you got to wonder, are the Indiana people locally are going to be able to support? I mean, so many people got jobs. They got to make some money. They don't get paid to go to these games. They pay to attend these games. And if this game was like 6, 7, that would be perfect. Now, I also seen some reports of talking about the games are scheduled like this because of the Olympics. Look at people. Caitlin Clark is bringing in fans. They don't care nothing about no Olympics right now. They want to care about Caitlin Clark. If this game would have been at 7 o'clock, the people would still watch it. They will probably watch her play more than they watch the USA men's play. I'm just being honest about that. But to have this game at this time of the day almost just seemed crazy. I'm not saying they sabotage it, but it seemed crazy to have these games scheduled at this time of the day. And these two teams, now I understand they're not playing each other, but why these two teams are playing at the same time? Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark are balling at the same time. There's just enough time for somebody to go get a chicken salad, go get them a pick 5, go get them a number 1 super sides, no onions, no pickles. But what people don't have the time to do, some of these people probably not make the game, but then they also ain't going to be able to watch the game because some of them ain't going to be able to watch Chicago game because it's not going to even be streamed or on TV, which is crazy. But let's move on. Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston, their relationship since they have been drafted and teammates, it has been growing. You know, Aaliyah Boston, you know, she was at South Carolina. Caitlin Clark was at Iowa. So we know those two was already battle tested. But now they're teammates. And now they're not rivalry anymore. They're not, you know, you over here, I'm over here. And to see these two continue to grow is what the future of the WNBA should look like. Y'all check out what Caitlin Clark had to say about Aaliyah Boston.
I think AB is like always somebody that's gonna have her teammates back, whether it's myself or whether it's anybody on the team. Sorry, like she just wants the best for every single person. She's such a positive like light in our locker room. She's a great voice. She's always there, whether things are great or whether things aren't as great. Like she's just a very consistent person in our locker room. She's been somebody that's been really helpful throughout my rookie year, obviously having gone through it just a year ago, and I think you can tell our chemistry is really coming along, and a lot of that has just been developed through games. So the more practice that we get together, only the better it's going to get, but I'm really like thankful for her.
Now it's good to see this kind of camaraderie between those two. Aaliyah Boston, I don't feel to see her doing like a lot of interviews or anything like that. But Caitlin Clark, congrats to her. You know, her signature limited edition basketballs came out. That right there was outstanding. Like, she has the fans. You can sell anything right now. If it has Caitlin Clark on it, Caitlin Clark stands for CC. That's ching ching. If it has it on it, it's going. It's going to go. But they need to get a win today also. They need to step up and get a win today. They can't take Washington Mystics lightly. But they got to get a win today. They coming off, 2 days off. They're coming off a good moral team victory against New York Liberty. I mean, this is a team that beat them 3 times. But New York Liberty is a great team. And for the Indiana Fever to show that they can keep up and stay on pace with a team like that that's number 1, that says a lot, especially when Indiana Fever was number 8. So Christie Sides, last game, you know, if you're going to criticize her, you also got to give her a little credit. Christie Sides did make some adjustment. She benched Christy Wallace and started Katie Lou. And man, I'm hearing that she has made another change in the lineup and benched another player. I want to say Smith. And so hey, let's just see what happens. Like I said, they got a good win the other day. Get another one and keep going and keep going. But y'all get in the comments. Tell me what y'all think. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share this video. Holla.